Welcome to World of Monsters. I'm Monster Master Arthur, and welcome to the sketch of the week, which is of the Bloodthirster, the Bloodthirster demon of Khorne in the world of Warhammer 40k. Thinking about doing a video on something about that. But anyway, welcome guys. If you're new to this channel or new to this kind of video, I like to use these little sketch videos to update you guys on what's going on with the channel and maybe a little bit with myself as well. So there are a couple topics I wanted to cover, but first of all, these videos may decrease in number as I'm going to be starting to focus more on the bigger in-depth videos that will you guys vote for, as I've mentioned before, and that's why I'm getting more hosts to present on this channel. I have to first of all thank Dog Danzo and a couple of the other hosts that I'm working with currently for their efforts. So thank you very much guys for sticking with me and communicating with me, and please bear with me as this is all very new to me. And the other thing I have to thank you guys for, well, first of all, when Dog Danzo made his first video here, you guys made a very warm welcome, and I totally, and I'm sure he totally appreciates that as well. We got another new video, not by myself again, but with a new host, the Gatekeeper, coming up Monday, so stay tuned for that. Other things I wanted to talk about, well, the Venom trailer and a new movie I recently watched that I wanted to mention. And I'll talk about that first, and that's The Ritual. And that had a pretty cool monster in it, and I don't want to spoil it, but you do get glimpses finally, so I want to see what you guys think while watching that movie. And I can't really know that, as you're probably not going to comment as you're watching, but I'm curious as to your thought process while you're watching the movie, because I'm pretty sure what you're thinking the creature is. But it turns out it's a little bit different, and the lore attached is quite, well, a little bit epic and, yeah, fascinating at that. Now, the Venom trailer, I did do a whole review on that. That's my really bad lagged video, and that's because of my recording, so I can't change it, but at least my voice is in there, and that's decent. Let me bring up something real quick that I sort of didn't want to and haven't yet, and that's around the It movie. And you guys probably noticed that I didn't mention anything about it. It's not necessarily because of this, but I had other things going on, but this kind of, yeah, affected the movie for me prior seeing it, and that's when they showed during the teasers, they showed the look of the clown, and that was the whole like marketing. They kept showing the clown, and to me the clown at the beginning did look ridiculous, and I was quite a fan, well, not quite a fan, but I was more of a fan of the original It with what's his name, the great actor in there from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. So when I saw that image and him and the whole like attitude behind it kind of being pretentious with the clown kind of looking down and up, looking extra evil, it just looked like a human with mental issues dressed up like a killer. It didn't look like an entity. An entity wouldn't try to look creepy. It would just have this natural creepy nature to it. And so honestly, that kind of ruined it a little bit for me before seeing the movie, but after seeing the movie, especially the first scene, and they did work hard on that first scene where he's talking from the sewer position, and that was one of my actual favorite scenes in the entire movie, because that's where it really made you question what the hell is it, and it was a little bit of a psyche bend. So to repeat, to showing that image before seeing the movie kind of a little bit ruined it for me. And what I feel with the Venom teaser, they kind of did the opposite. We all know what Venom looks like in a different variations. I feel also what they showed, they kind of rushed it, and they obviously did, since they didn't have a lot of the CGI and Venom parts done, really, most likely. So I feel like they should have switched the teasers with these movies a little bit. Like with the It one, they should have shown very little bits of actual movie info in the trailer, and with the Venom movie, they should show more of Venom, or a nice like kind of silhouette glimpse, so it's not too clear of Venom, and not so much more. I mean, I'd be happy if they just showed a silhouette of him and music and the word Venom, and that be it. That would have probably made me more excited than the trailer that did come out. And I know a lot of people say, well, too much is not good, you know, they don't like when it gives it away. I totally agree with that. Too little is also not great, but it's a teaser, and we know what it is, and we want to see the entity, right? Let's be honest about it. And in that trailer, they didn't show anything memorable. There was no situation. It was just clip things things that are cool looking to the common eye. Cars moving aside, big action-packed scenes, and that's it, showing a little bit of an actress here. There wasn't any interesting like dialogue shown or specific event. You had his narration, which was cool, but once again, that would have worked much better for me with just like his silhouette in the darkness somewhere in the streets, and that's it, and just leave you wanting more. Because right now it just looks like an action sci-fi, right? It doesn't speak Venom to anybody that doesn't know Venom. The trailer doesn't really say or show anything that's really particularly Venom. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. I'm always very open on these things. Another thing I wanted to mention is on these videos, you can always put subtitles, and I like Spanish or Chinese subtitles on these videos, and that's something that's, again, time consuming, which I don't have. So I just wanted to ask you guys, if you are Latino out there, if you can understand Spanish or any other common languages other than English out there, I would totally appreciate if you put up subtitles and wrote those out. Anybody can do that for videos. So yeah, if you got the time, that would be awesome if you did that. If you do let me know. If you have a channel or something, I'm sure I can give you a shout out or something in return. Finally, like I said, I'm probably going to be decreasing the amount of sketches I'm actually showing. Not necessarily art, but I do want to start. I'm preparing to finally sell my art and get it to galleries and things like that, and the website as well. So I do want to give a little bit of a plug to that here. So if you guys are interested in any of my sketches and things like that, that would be awesome, and totally very supportive of the channel and all the work that goes into it. And so last but not least, since these update videos will be decreasing, I may use something like Twitter to update you guys more on my feedback on particular movies, what's going on behind the scenes here at World of Monsters. So I'm thinking Twitter, I'll give it a shot. We also have the community section here on YouTube where I can post something, a poll, and you guys get notified of that as well. So I don't know if I really need a Twitter, but a subscriber made some good points about it, so I'll probably give Twitter a shot. It'll be a perfect time now as these types of videos decrease. Let me know once again, I know I asked you about it before, what you guys think about it. Until next time, thank you so much for supporting this channel and everything that goes on here. Until next time, have a great day or night, wherever you are.